Good morning, you guys. I wanted to come in really quickly to share my NADULA wig that came within a couple of days. I just ordered on the 19th. I recorded this video on the 23rd. And yeah, that's how quickly I got my order. I'm showing you here the items that came in with the unit. It's a 7x5 by knots, 12-inch bob yaki. You do get the little sticky tabs on the side, and also you get a band that you can include for extra security on the inside of your unit. However, it does come with a drawstring and a comb in the back, and there isn't any combs on the side. However, there is a little bit of adhesive around the side, and yeah, that helps secure the unit to your head. With this particular unit, I was in a rush this morning, so I did the minimum. So roughly about maybe 10 minutes to get the style, and it's really a pop on and go type unit. It really wasn't hard at all. You just have to, normally I do extra with like putting makeup on the inside. This morning I didn't have time to do that. I just used a darker stocking cap and just went with the flow, and I put the unit on. The knots are just seamless. They're beautiful. So here you see me going around the edges and getting the extra around the lace around the front, and kind of doing it kind of jaggedy edges, so that way it looks more normal when you do it here with the spray. So here I'm just going around really quickly and getting those edges, and just so that way when I go and spray with my Kiss adhesive, then it'll bond really nicely and it'll seamlessly go into your skin. I love this particular spray, so if you don't have it, you need to get it. I don't know where you've been, honey. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just dabbing it on. You don't need a lot. I don't want to have where it's going to ruin my unit, and then I take my fingers again, because normally I put it on the inside, but here I'm just taking and dabbing and going around the edges, so that way when I adhere it with the lace band, it will kind of blend seamlessly into the skin. And again, these bye-bye knots are gorgeous. And again, this is a Yalu Texture unit. Again, I'm not using those tabs, but you can use those to go on the sides of your temples, so that way the unit will not lift up when you go to swoosh your hair back or flip it over. Yeah, but so here I'm just having a hard time getting the damn band out. But anyway, put the band on, and then that way I can continue on and straighten out the unit. It does not need to do a whole lot to this particular unit. It's really nice. I just put the band on, and while the band is on, I'm combing it out. The texture is so light, and I cannot wait to do more with this unit as far as putting some curls in it. And I just may trim it, but I'm gonna leave it alone for now. However, yeah, I'm just taking the flat iron and going through it. And yeah, so that's where I am with this particular unit. I do like it. This is not my first unit from NADULA. I love their customer service. They're really speedy with responses. If you have any questions, they're always very helpful. And there are options when you make a payment for this particular for any particular unit. There are options. You have the pay in full, you have afterpay, Klarna. So there are choices for you to use. So there is no excuse not to get you a new unit. These are just quickly pop on and go. The weather is about to get hot. This is a gorgeous unit to have for the warmer weather, for the spring and the summer. I absolutely adore it. I love it. Again, the texture of the hair was really nice. And so as you watch me just get this together, again, it's just a really flattening it out and just getting that initial in the box type of look out of it. Again, the hair is very light and flowy. It's not heavy whatsoever. And again, I look forward to putting some curls in it. But this morning I was in a rush, and I just wanted to go ahead and just get this unit on and see how she feels, and see how I'm able to manipulate and work her. And it's going to be pretty simple, pretty easy. I'll pop on and go. So yeah, this is the NADULA 7x5 by knots, 12-inch bob Yalu Texture. You will not be disappointed. And again, this is a quick unit to throw on and get together in less than 10 minutes. And again, you don't even have to spray it. You can just pop it on and put those little tabbies on the side, and then also utilize that band that they give you. So it's a nice unit, and I am totally pleased and looking forward to purchasing more. So yeah, what you waiting on, girl? Get you one of these. Okay, here I'm being extra. I'm trying to get my brows to go up. I've been working on maintaining those. But anyway, I know this is extra. It has nothing to do with the wig. But yeah, I'm just going in and trying to find a brush or applicator so that I could kind of cover up the parting space with a little bit of this Ruby Kisses, I believe level 15 with the 2 color tones. And then I went back with the other one, which was a different brand, but the darker, it kind of matches my scalp a little bit better. I just wanted to coat that lining of the part so that way it's kind of blended a little bit better to give you a more natural look. And I do love this unit. The hair is so nice and thin. It's not thin, but it's light. It's doable, and I love it. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the edges. Yes, honey, ain't no baby hairs needed. But yeah, get you one of these.